So the business name is Early Links. We're an occupational therapy practice. We look at helping kids with difficulties of learning coordination skills to really achieve things at school that their parents kind of might not think are possible. And just recently we've moved into doing occupational therapy in sport, so looking at core stability and the role that the sensory system has to play in managing injury and keeping athletes really happy through that injury time. I started the business 6 months out of uni because I really felt like none of the other OT practices were being innovative enough in the types of programs they were running, the opportunities that they were giving to potential clients around making therapy that was just right for them. The goal for the business is to actually get people to realise that they can change their body to be helpful in the way that they want to live their life. The dream is to have a big clinic, a big gym that people can come into and explore that sensory processing element. I was part-time and working at a hospital and part-time in my business, and it wasn't until 3 months ago, so after a year of the program, that I left the hospital, and everything has grown so much quicker now that I've got that total focus on the business, which is really cool. I was speaking to someone yesterday who actually, we're talking about a tribe, and it's that feeling you get when you're surrounded by people who think the way that you do, not necessarily about the same businesses or anything like that, but it's a way of thinking that's so supportive to actually have found someone who is happy to chat about business in the personal conversations. Because a lot of my friends from high school, you start talking about your business and they're like, dude, I don't want to know about it, let's just talk about what's happening on the weekend. It's like, well, my business is happening on the weekend. And it's really nice to have that kind of community that is quite happy to talk about and be really passionate about their business as part of their life. And it's not work and my life, it's my business is my life. I would say every time I speak to anyone from the entourage, I'm getting something new, even if it's just a high five. Like you walk in the EDC and you get a high five from someone like Grant, and it's like, okay, something's gonna happen good today. Right down to actually being able to sit down with an advisor and do those 45-minute conversations where you really nut through a lot of the details in your business that give you that opportunity to go, okay, well, this is where my head's at now, this is where I need to get to, and actually let's plan out how to do it. There's always a better you that you can connect with, and I think education's the key to getting that personal empowerment to actually go forward and actually make those changes that you need to connect with who you truly want to be. I just think that like the changes that I've gone through having joined SNS, like personally with groups of friends and professionally actually growing the business so much, I keep thinking it's something I should have done sooner. It's like, why did I wait for 4 years of unconventions and just kind of very lightly touching base with what this organisation has to offer is probably one thing that if I went back to the very beginning when I first went to my first unconvention, it would have been just jump in and just do it. Like, don't wait so long.